Good afternoon, everyone. This is Rob with Next Truck Sales. I want to take this opportunity and introduce you to our 2016 Volvo VNL670. It's got a Volvo D13 engine with the 425 Eco Torque setup, which gives you 1550 torque on the accelerator pedal and 1750 on cruise control. It's got an iShift automatic transmission. It's got brand new tires. I'm going to take you through this truck, show you some of the features, some of the things that we've done to it to prep it for sale, and I'll explain a little bit about the process if you happen to be watching this video from the US, as this truck is currently situated in Canada, because our price includes delivery to Buffalo. So let's take a look through here and see what we've got. So first off, I want to show you, we've got a couple things. Collision mitigation. It has a sensor in the front which is tied into your cruise control and your brakes. It will control the accelerator, the speed of the truck. Very good feature if you're working for FedEx. FedEx mandates this, and a lot of carriers do appreciate having that because it's collision mitigation, or it'll help you prevent from getting in an accident. It will give you an audible beep, and it will apply the brakes if you get too close to the vehicle in front of you. It's got 10 brand new tires. We got Firestone FS 591s on the front, 11R22.5, and you can see that we've polished the wheels. Okay, here on the back we've got 8 brand new Virgin drive tires, inside aluminums, so 10 aluminum wheels, polished on the outside. We've got a Fontaine sliding fifth wheel. It's got about 1 foot of movement. On the back here we've got standard 40,000 pound axle, Volvo air suspension, drum brakes at the back. We'll take a look up at the front and see what we've got there. Have a look over here. We've got dual 100-gallon fuel tanks. We've got a Webasto air top bunk heater. We've also got a battery APU unit, which the batteries are mounted in there, and it runs an air conditioning condenser. I'm not sure if that system's working. We'll check it when I go inside the truck and have a look. It's not new, so there are a couple of things here that I want to point out. You can see that at some point this fairing extender was bent, and so it's been repaired with some carriage bolts or bolts to go through to hold the brackets, because I think they originally had nut certs and it's cheaper to put a bolt through there. This is the 61-inch sleeper, and it has 2 beds. You got a little bit of a scuff here. Another brand new Firestone tire, 11R22.5 tires all the way around. We've got the projector headlamps, and let's pop up the hood. We'll have a peek underneath here. The color is called Wimbledon White. It's an off-white color. It's not quite pure white. And the truck is certified clean idle for California. You'll see here EPA Smart Way. You'll see some certificates here that says it meets emission over here. So it meets California and US EPA regulations. It's got a 425, like I said. It's a direct drive, which means that it's going to give you better fuel economy on flat turnpike style highways. Have a look here. You can see that we've sandblasted and painted the frame, as well as the steering box, and up on the radiator and the air-to-air. The truck is going to come certified and ready to go to work. So it's going to come with no leaks, no check engine lights, no codes, warm heater, fresh DOT in service, and drives good, shifts good, all that other stuff that you would expect from a road-ready truck. On the front here we have drum brakes as well, so drum brakes all the way around. We've got spring suspension. That oil is from another truck that we had here. It's not coming out of this one. Have a look here. Okay, I'm going to get this thing started up very shortly. So let's go inside, because my hand is about to freeze, and I'm going to need to get it inside of the wind. But before I do that, I'm going to just get a quick look inside of here. So we've got safety triangles, and you've got an inverter. You see the cabling. I'll show you that once I go inside, and a full pass-through for load bars or something long. Inside we've got the premium interior, so we've got upgraded door panels with upholstery. We've got a basic air ride seat with minimal adjustments. Okay, let's have a look here. We have no power locks, but we've got power windows, power mirrors, and heated mirrors. And I've turned off the battery. There's a little battery switch here. Push that button. The truck comes to life, and this is a great feature because You can leave your truck for an extended period of time and you're not going to come back to dead batteries. We do have steering wheel audio and phone controls. So having a look here, we've got standard highway locks, trailer brake, manual climate control, Bluetooth audio, and push button. Some people have asked me about why they have this versus the other style that used to be here, and I think the main thing was a lot of people were banging into it. They would spill coffee on it, or they would just bang it with their knee trying to get past, and that's an expensive controller. That shift pod is about $1,500 if you have to replace one. Have a look here. So we've got, let's see, we've got good oil pressure. Our temperature's cooled off. I had it running earlier, but 60 pounds oil pressure. You've got basic gauges here. Traction control, turn off, cup holder. Let's have a look in the back here and see what we've got. So we've got full storage. You can see here, so we've got secure storage up top. Okay, sunroof's in good shape. More secure storage with netting. We've got a Bluetooth CB radio. We've got your microphone for your Bluetooth is here. So we've got more storage up top here, and you can take note of how clean it is. It's a nice clean truck in good shape. Nothing's too banged up. We've got the power inverter here. It's good. Interior lights on the 2016s are all LED, which is a nice feature. It uses less energy, so you can leave them on longer and not have to worry about having dead batteries. Turn that off. I'll give you a look here. So we've got a brand new mattress. We've got your flat screen television mount. We've got a power outlet that's powered by that inverter. We've got more secure storage here, a cupboard with clothes hanger and a door pocket. Over on this side here, we've got a pull-out writing table. We've got a fridge. Get you a look inside of here. Okay. And I believe there's another little secret drawer here, which pulls out. And then we've got this climate cab unit. This is the air conditioning unit, which I don't believe it's working. I got nothing coming up on the screen. It might be disconnected. So I would not put any stock into that unit working whatsoever, because the fleet probably disconnected it, either because it was too expensive to fix or they couldn't get parts. Over here we've got the Volvo factory installed heating and air conditioning for when the truck is running. And over here we've got a heavy duty power inverter as well as a Webasto air-top bunk heater. This will heat the cab using energy from the diesel fuel to burn, like a miniature oil furnace. And there you have it. So let's go outside. We're gonna have a look at the engine running. And the most important thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull off the oil filler cap. I'm gonna show you how much blow-by is going on here, which is important if you wanna try to determine how much life is left in that engine. If we've got blow-by, then we've got concerns. The Volvo engines generally go at least 1 million. I've seen them go as much as 1.5 million without needing an overhaul. That's not to say that they're not leaking oil or other issues with gears or camshafts and things of that nature, but generally a Volvo engine, I've seen them on a regular basis go well over 1.2 million miles. So that being said, let's go outside. I'm not going to talk too much because it's hard to hear when I get next to the engine, and I'll just let you have a listen to it running. Start with this. Stumble when I stand on it, but just because it's so cold. I seem to get better after the 4th try. So let's have a listen to it. over on the other side. You can see there was no blow-by visible whatsoever. That's a good sign. Have it. So, as far as the process goes, if you're watching this video and you're in the US and you're interested in this truck, we do include delivery to Buffalo. We would take delivery of this truck from Buffalo. We typically ship it to Buffalo after we're paid, and we'll supply you with a trip permit to drive home from Buffalo, as well as all the customs paperwork to convert your title from Canada to the US. That typically takes about a week to get the paperwork, and we'll give you a 10-day license plate. So you can drive the truck for 10 days. You'll get your paperwork in about a week. Typically, that's the way it works out. So if you do like this 16 Volvo and you want more information on it, or any other truck that you see on our website, feel free to call me at 844-489-8789. It's Rob at Next Truck Sales. And I hope to hear from you soon. So bye for now. Take care.